Stick around. Thursday's GH is next on SoapNet.
I'm sorry, Dr. Quartermain, but the living room is in use right now.
What do you mean in use?
Why don't I serve brunch in the dining room?
Because we like to eat in the living room, as we always do.
Well, change is good.
Since when? And what are you hiding?
Well, there's a complication.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Oh, you know what? It's a good idea. What a change of pace.
You people, pipe down. I'm trying to sleep in, and I'm sleeping in every morning until Spanky Buns agrees to the terms of our divorce.
I'm here about the divorce.
Okay, I'm gonna drop by the hospital and then I'll be at the warehouse. If you go.
Whoa, hold on. Let me, why don't I ride to the hospital with you?
You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. I feel great. I'm fine.
Okay.
I just, you know, I want to check in with Dr. Meadows and confirm that I'm completely recovered to get pregnant again.
No, Mr. Jasper Jax. In 8 days, we will be newlyweds.
You absolutely sure this time? You don't have any excuses or anything?
I love you, Jax. And on Friday, June 3rd, I will officially become your wife.
Or we could just elope.
Oh, what? And miss the chance of showing off a truly spectacular dress.
Well, it's nice to see you have your priorities straight.
You are my priority. Now.
Really?
Forever.
They look really happy.
For now.
You really think this marriage won't last?
It would crash and burn in under a year.
It would. Well, it definitely looks like the wedding's on.
Trust me, with your help, it'll never happen. Look.
Are you just trying to control Courtney's life because you don't know how to control your own?
Courtney's my best friend. I'm doing her a favor.
Well, do you think she's going to see it that way?
The romantic relationships with the people I love are a complete mess. They need to be straightened out, and I'm the only one who can do it.
Evict this eyesore from the premises before he ruins another meal.
Thank you, Sunshine. Your melon is delicious.
Oh, well, I'm so glad you're enjoying it, Mr. Spencer.
Out now. Do you think I enjoy sleeping on the sofa?
Then don't.
Snookums kicked me out of bed. And all I did was try to enjoy my connubial rights.
Please, not before I've eaten.
You know, I really don't care what you have to pay him to get him out of our house. Would you just do it?
Edward, it is my house, remember?
I gave it to you, much to my everlasting regret.
And as soon as you are well enough, you're going to be out of it. And don't think for 1 second it's going to be in the divorce settlement.
Well, now, here is an idea. Why don't you and Alden and Tracy and her unfortunate husband get on a plane and fly down to the Dominican Republic and get a quickie divorce? That way I can finish my brunch in peace.
Is it really necessary for you to trivialize our marital problems?
After 10 years of disasters? You want me to take it seriously?
Why don't you just sign the papers and be done with it?
Look who's talking.
Get us out of this mess, Tracy, or...
Or what? You'll get rid of me as CEO of ELQ?
Well, now that you mention it.
The company's on the verge of collapse. Fortunately, we know a businessman, savvy one, who'll be taking over and bringing the company back from the brink.
Excuse me. You're not thinking of putting the company in the hands of Lorenzo Alcazar, are you?
And then we can change the name from ELQ to Gangsters, Inc.
Okay.
Oh, hold it right there, Dylan. All right. Can we declare a ceasefire long enough in here to wish Dylan a happy birthday.
Wow, is it that time again already? Gee, I'd completely forgotten.
Ah, well, I wouldn't expect this year to be any different.
Don't expect an apology from me after you saddled me with the hubby from hell.
You can't even cough up one single present, Tracy?
Oh, he'll get a check. A little one.
I don't want a check. You know what I really want? A party.
Really?
Yeah.
What kind of party?
Well, nothing huge. Just maybe a couple of friends in the boathouse.
Oh,
Absolutely not.
No way.
No, Georgie, you're not going to a party at the Quartermain Boathouse.
Why not?
Because the last teenage gathering there ended with a girl in a body bag.
Dad, that was a horrible tragedy that had nothing to do with Dylan.
Okay, well, what about the little private party Dylan arranged for the two of you on the Haunted Star? When I found you lying on a gambling table next to that hormone-driven Bogart wannabe.
It's his birthday, Dad. He really wants me there.
Oh, I'll bet he does.
Dad, it's gonna be at the Quartermain House full of sane, law-abiding adults.
The Quartermain sane? Oh, that's a stretch.
Hey, guys. Maxie, you back for the summer?
Yeah, I got back yesterday.
Prep school agrees with you. You look great.
Thanks.
Hey, see you guys later. Nick, what's happening? Okay?
I finally understand what Emily's been trying to tell me. Doesn't matter how much we love each other, Lucky. There's just no coming back from what Connor Bishop did to her.
Hey, so how'd it go last night?
I didn't see him.
What? When I left the Metro Court, you were on your way to his room. What happened?
Yeah, well, I went to his floor, and then I kind of got distracted by something on the way, and I lost my momentum.
Oh, what you mean is you lost your nerve.
Elizabeth, maybe it's best to let Nicholas sit with this for a while, you know? Absorb what happened, put it into perspective.
Perspective? What perspective? And Nicholas saw you hysterically crying on the floor of the psychiatrist's office. The more he dwells on it, the worse he's gonna feel.
I just don't want to push.
Well, if you don't start pushing, you might lose him for good.
I have a meeting scheduled with a psychiatrist just to, talk about therapy for Michael.
Therapy? Sonny and Carly haven't done that yet?
They don't think he needs it. And you know what? I'm not a big fan of it at all, but we're talking about a kid. He's been having nightmares. He's been feeling guilty. He's been asking me so many questions, and I can't wait for Sonny and Carly to get used to the idea because they never will. Michael needs help now.
Yet another reason you are going to be a great father.
I'm just trying to do what's best for him.
Exactly. Exactly. You're focused on what he needs. And at least someone is.
Are you clear on what to do? I think there's one small detail you forgot. My credibility with Jax is extremely low. If I try to tell him about Courtney's supposed betrayal, he is not going to believe a word that comes out of my mouth. Just leave it to me. I got it covered.
I think that you've underestimated how much Jax loves Courtney.
Actually, that's what I'm counting on. All you need to do is the thing that you've wanted to do since the moment you laid eyes on Jax. I'll handle the rest. Hi.
Hey, Carly.
Well, you guys look happy. I guess that means the wedding's on.
Yeah, we're getting married next Friday.
Well, congratulations. And your timing's perfect because I arranged a very special treat for the bride.
I've asked Dara to handle the separation agreement and the divorce, if that's okay with you.
You're fine. Yeah, she's an excellent family attorney.
Good. All right, so I'll make an appointment next week then.
You're fine. Just you let me know when and where, and I'll be there.
It should be pretty straightforward. I mean, we don't really have any issues. The only issue would be custody, and I'm certain that we'll be agreeable about that.
Yeah, I'm sure we will.
Okay. That's it. I was hoping that you would decided you didn't want to go through with this, and that maybe you thought what we had was valuable, and did any of that actually cross your mind, or is this really it?
SoapNet reveals everything. Linda Dano, Eva LaRue, Michael Bruno host SoapNet Daytime Emmys on Zipped. Today at 6. Weeknights on SoapNet. Her daughter's back, but the homecoming turns tragic.
Oh my God, Maxie?
When a health crisis from her past returns.
This has got to be the heart. If they can't fix this, she could die.
Bottom line, Monica.
The bottom line is Maxie's heart is failing.
Watch General Hospital, weeknights at 10, only on SoapNet. Before being voted the sexiest man alive, Brad Pitt was on another world. In 1987, he played Chris, a high school jock. It was just a 2-day part, but Brad's first speaking role. Today, women everywhere agree. As long as he's on screen, he doesn't have to say a word.
When you find something this good, you just gotta share it. New Wheat Thins chips. The Wheat Thins taste you love in a chip that's completely different because it's oven toasted and made with multigrain. It's the snack you'll want to pass around. New oven-toasted Wheat Thins chips. Tastes good, feels good.
Look, Mold, she's about to choose a seasonal allergy medicine. Pick one of those. You could be suffering in 6 hours. Choose any of those. You could be drowsy. Allegra 180 lasts all day and non-drowsy.
Why did I even pack those others?
Not one of these allergy medicines can give you long-lasting seasonal allergy relief without the risk of drowsiness. But Allegra 180 can.
Non-drowsy Allegra's worked all day.
For people 12 and over, side effects are low and may include headache, cold, or backache. Allegra's gonna work all night, too. Long-lasting Allegra. The relief goes on.
With spicy food, you need a light beer that can hold its own. Great tasting, less filling Miller Lite. Taste for yourself. Miller. Good call.
Hey, fellas, you gotta act right now. Click here and you're a winner. Click here and you...
Spammer, huh?
Yeah. This exclusive offer is just for you.
You know, we helped reduce the amount of spammer members reported by 75% last year.
Oh.
Wow. Thanks for blocking them.
Yeah, well, they're not just annoying. They can cause computer viruses or even identity theft.
Well, hey, you two. You have been pre-selected to be an instant winner.
Oh, never mind.
Want a better internet? You belong at America Online.
Now there's a new way to give your family a complete and nutritious pasta meal. New Barilla Plus. It's the only multigrain pasta that's a good source of fiber, protein, and omega-3. And because it's Barilla, you can trust your family's going to love it. Great pasta, plus so much more.
Every day, Progressive does something that's, well, progressive. They have this ticker that shows their car insurance rates and their top competitors. Right now on Progressive.com, you can see actual rates that people are getting. Sometimes Progressive is the lowest. Sometimes they're not. Hey, if they're this helpful when you're shopping for car insurance, imagine how they'll be once you're a customer.
Jason from California.
Kathy, Michigan.
Today, more than 4,000 people will go to Progressive.com, where they'll get their quote for car insurance and see what other people have been quoted as well. Whether Progressive is the highest or the lowest, you'll see it all. Go to Progressive.com, because the more you know, the easier it is to make a smart decision.
Alexis, I love you. I think I always will.
I love you, too.
It would be so easy for me right now to just take you in my arms and
You know what? You and I don't always choose the easy thing. In fact, we never do, so maybe this would be a good time to do it. We tend to overthink things and intellectualize and rationalize, when in fact, in my heart, You're it for me.
What we have is painful to give up. I'll grant you that. But if we don't, it'll eventually turn into bitterness. You know, our problems are insurmountable. I don't want to lose you.
Okay. No, that's okay.
Stone, please.
I get it.
I'm just trying
I get it. I think we have irreconcilable differences.
I'm not trying to
So
minimize
thanks
this.
for agreeing for the appointment, and I'm going to head there. Call you.
Happy birthday, stepson of mine. I'm truly sorry this family of yours is such an uptight group of party poopers.
Oh, you too, huh?
Guess what, Fellini? I think you should forget the boathouse. I'm going to throw you a private party on the Haunted Star.
Are you serious?
Sure, I'm serious. Why not?
An unsupervised free-for-all on a floating casino?
Sounds like fun, huh?
No, it sounds like a recipe for disaster. I won't allow it.
As the boy's stepfather, I insist on it.
Well, thank you, stepfather. Thank you so much. And, I guess I'll see you guys later. I have a party to plan.
Just so you know, Spencer, the family will not be responsible for any structural damage to the boat, nor any injury to the guests.
Oh, unstuff the shirt, Pop. It's just a party.
And the Hindenburg was just a blimp.
You are doing this to force me into paying you the $15 million to get rid of you, and it won't work.
Of course it won't work. Tracy's much more interested in holding on to her money than parenting a child.
Why are you all so uptight about a birthday party?
Because it's going to turn into a teenage orgy.
Fine. If that's what's got your collective knickers in a twist, I will personally chaperone the party.
Oh, just made our day.
Goody.
Oh, my
We all feel so much better now.
This is gonna be great. Dylan is having the party.
On Luke's boat, the Haunted Star with no chaperones, I heard.
It's gonna be awesome.
It's also going to be totally different from the party you just described to Mom and Mac.
Well, they don't know it won't hurt them.
Georgie, they always find out. It's like radar or something.
You're not gonna tell them, are you?
No, but maybe you should.
Right. Mom, Mac, hi. You know that party I just begged you to let me go to? Well, there's been some changes. There's not gonna be any chaperones, and we're gonna have it on Luke's boat with a bar. No.
So, you miss one night with Dylan.
Maxie, Dylan is going to film school. The last thing I need to be doing right now is being some rule-spouting dweeb who can't even make it to his birthday party.
It's not dweebish to have parents who care about you.
You sound just like Mom.
Look, if you want Mac to calm down about Dylan, you have to prove to him that you're responsible.
Fine. So Dylan will go off to film school, remembering his boring,
If Dylan loves you, it's for who you are, not who you wish you could be. And trust me, it's just not a good idea to pretend to be wilder than you really are just to impress some guy.
So what is this? The new, improved, more mature Maxie?
It's kind of like we switched roles, huh?
It's gonna take some getting used to.
I've never seen Emily like that before. Full of hate, pain, and all directed at me.
No, not you. It's Connor, a rapist. You guys were playing role play in a psychiatrist's office, all right? And Emily was finally able to connect and let it out. I'm sure it helped her.
Emily sees me and sees the man who raped her. She will never get over that.
You don't know that,
She'll try her hardest, Lucky, you know. But when the trying doesn't work, she'll fake it. She'll stuff her feelings down and pretend to be happy when I know she's screaming inside. And Lucky, when I touch her, she'll flinch. And that's not the kind of life I want for my wife.
You can't wait for Nicholas to reach out when he's convinced himself he's hurting you. Hey, hi. Is Dr. Meadows ready to see me? Yeah, she is. I'm gonna grab your file and come with me to the exam room. Okay.
How you doing?
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah. Well, Michael, is he getting better?
I mean, you know, the kid's been through hell. And I don't think he can get past it on his own. So that's actually why I'm here. I'm going to meet with Dr. Winters about treatment for Michael.
Shouldn't Sonny and Carly be doing that?
They don't think he needs a psychiatrist.
Your afternoon at the MetroCourt Spa will include an herbal wrap, a cucumber mango facial, a shiatsu massage, and last but not least, a French manicure and pedicure.
And when am I doing all this?
Today! Your first appointment's in 45 minutes.
Well, that sounds like an offer you can't refuse.
I don't know what to say.
Yeah, you say yes, Carly, and thank you very much. I really need a pedicure.
That would be nice of you. You know what? I'll see you in a couple of hours, okay?
Okay.
Thanks for lending me your fiance.
Okay, Carly, you didn't find out that the wedding was back on until 10 minutes ago. So what's with the spa treatments? What are you trying to pull?
No one is talking about ovarian cancer, so we have to talk. Because every woman is at risk. Today, there's no cure and no proven technique for early detection. The promising research advances are on the horizon. Here's what you can do now. Talk to your doctor. Ask lots of questions because you need to know the symptoms and the risk factors. The Ovarian Cancer Research Fund. Call 1-800-873-9569 or visit ocrf.org. Promise me you'll talk about this, and I know we can find a cure.
I don't get it.
Why is it easier to take pictures?
Than it is to print them. Why?
Very complicated. Now there's a way to uncomplicate. Lexmark, our all-new home photo center, makes it easy. See how at lexmark.com.
Research shows 3 to 4 servings a day of dairy calcium, like Dannon Light and Fit, helps your body's fat-burning machinery, so you can be a lean, mean, fat-burning machine.
If you're a disgusting, damaging, or destructive bug, watch carefully. 'Cause this is the last thing you're ever gonna see. Presenting Ortho Bug Begone Max, the best lawn bug killer ever made. So strong, it kills bugs 3 times longer than the leading competitor. Not just 1 month, but 3 full months guaranteed. Bug Begone Max. Lights out for lawn bugs.
Why do I use Neosporin? I've got my reasons.
And now there's another. A study shows Neosporin ointment kills more types of infectious bacteria than even the leading prescription and helps cuts heal 4 days faster than a bandage alone.
How many more reasons do I need?
So many cuts and scrapes. Only one Neosporin. Every cut, every time.
Stop. This one. A couple papers, mails in a mailbox.
Yeah. Give me the package.
They think the signs read, "No one is home."
Mom, what's going on?
Yet they miss the most important sign of all.
It's okay. It's okay. Hello? It's Brinks. It's okay.
Brinks Home Security protected this family, and they can help protect yours, too. The Brinks award-winning monitoring center can provide a quick link to the authorities 24 hours a day. And the Brinks Standard System is a Consumer's Digest Best Buy. Call Brinks now and get a free security system needs analysis, the Brinks Standard System installed for just $99, and a second keypad installed free. That's a $125 value. Plus, you could save up to 20% on your homeowner's insurance. You're never really home alone with Brinks Home Security. Brinks Home Security, dedicated to rapid response and peace of mind 24 hours a day. Call now.
Nothing was more important than treating my depression.
And with once daily Wellbutrin XL, I feel like me again.
And I have to say, it's nice that there's a low risk of sexual side effects.
Wellbutrin XL effectively treats depression with a low risk of sexual side effects.
It feels great to enjoy being around people again.
Wellbutrin XL is not for everyone. There is a risk of seizure with Wellbutrin XL, so don't use if you've had a seizure or eating disorder, or if you abruptly stop using alcohol or sedatives. Don't take with MAOIs or medicines that contain bupropion. With the nicotine patch or alone, there is a risk of increased blood pressure, sometimes severe. To reduce risk of serious side effects, tell your doctor if you have liver or kidney problems. Anyone taking Wellbutrin XL should call their doctor right away if they have unusual changes in mood or behavior or thoughts of suicide. Antidepressants increase these thoughts or behaviors in children and teens.
Once daily Wellbutrin XL really helped me.
It works for my depression with a low risk of sexual side effects.
Ask your doctor about once daily Wellbutrin XL.
I just know he's been feeling guilty. She's been having nightmares, asking about what happened to AJ.
From what I understand, Michael was severely traumatized.
That's right, yeah.
Therapy is essential to his recovery. I mean, whether you bring him to me or somebody else, you need to get that child help.
Okay, thank you for your time.
I don't understand. Sonny and Carly love Michael. Why won't they get him help?
Well,
with his emotional
look, they want Michael to be okay. They just think taking him to a shrink is going to force him to relive what happened to AJ.
Okay, so as usual, you're the only one thinking about what Michael really needs. I mean, where are his parents? Anyway, I mean, are they getting along this week? Are they at each other's throats?
Carly's not too happy about Sonny and Agent Marshall.
Because they're friends?
Well,
or...
Carly's sure that they're headed for a relationship, and I think for once that she's right.
So you're telling me that Sonny's getting involved with Agent Marshall?
Hi, Carly. Hey! Nicholas, how are you?
You're welcome to join me, but I'm not very good company right now.
What's wrong? Did something happen to Emily?
You might say that. Our marriage is over.
What? After everything you've been through?
Look, I used to believe that we could get through anything. I used to believe that nothing could separate me from Emily. I used to believe.
Can you tell me what happened?
I finally learned what Emily's known for a while. And that's that some problems are just too difficult to overcome.
Do you really believe that?
Emily and I used to have something precious, Alexis. Something that only comes along once in a lifetime, maybe. But things just went wrong. Circumstances came between us, and it's no one's fault. It's not mine. It's not hers. But it still can't be fixed.
Is there anything I can do to help?
You can handle our divorce.
Afternoon at the Spa didn't start out as a pre-wedding treat.
Really? And what was it supposed to be?
Well, I mean, if you and Jax hadn't patched up your differences, it was going to be a consolation gift. But now that you guys are getting married, it'll be, a kind of bridal shower without the guests.
Mm-hmm. And I'm sure you would prefer it to be a consolation gift.
Jax is about the last person I would have picked out for you. And I'm sure he feels the same way about your family and best friend.
Oh, Jax has mixed feelings, to put it mildly.
I'm sorry if I've come down hard on Jax. I just want everything to work out for you.
I know you do.
The truth is, I'm just not the kind of person who gets close to a lot of women, and you're the first real friend I've had since I was a teenager. You're just incredibly important to me, and I would just do anything to make sure that you got the happiness that you deserved.
Which is where my spa day comes in.
Exactly. So you ready to check into your room?
You checked me into a room, too?
Place to change and rest in between treatments.
Wow, you really went all out.
For you, I always will.
They're 10 of the most deserving high school seniors in America.
I have to make something good out of my life.
Monday, June 6th, they'll compete for one full-ride scholarship to the college of their choice. Who has what it takes to win it all?
What if everything that's come easy to me in the past doesn't come easy to me in this competition?
ABC brings you the next great life-changing show.
This is your life. Are you who you wanna be?
The Scholar premieres Monday, June 6th, only on ABC.
Introducing the Variety Bucket from KFC. 4 pieces of the Colonel's freshly cooked original recipe chicken, 4 crispy strips, and a large popcorn chicken, all in one bucket for just $9.99. Give the people what they want at KFC.
Hello.
Hi there.
I hear AOL is helping protect me against identity theft.
Yeah, we give you spyware protection, which helps to automatically disable many programs from stealing personal information.
Well, I just wanted to say thanks, so I baked you my famous apple crumb cake.
Oh, thank you. But it wasn't just me. A lot of us work on that.
Wow.
I smoke cake. Want a better internet? You belong at America Online.
If your skin's dry and thirsty, is your moisturizer running on empty? Introducing new pH2O Everyday Moisturizer by Physoderm. Unlike heavy moisturizers, it goes on light to drench your skin with vitamins and pure moisture. pH2O, what healthy skin's thirsty for.
Tastier, crispier Tostitos restaurant-style tortilla chips dipped in the queso smooth Monterey Jack cheese.
Honey, can we eat them now?
Oh, yeah.
Tostitos, now even tastier and crispier.
What's fresh now? The perfect finish for your perfect face. New True Blend pressed powder in the silver case. Perfectly matches, perfectly blends. You won't know where your makeup ends. See why everyone's in a whirl. New True Blend pressed powder from CoverGirl.
The world can be a deadly place with more dangers than you can shake a tail at. What with your deadly heartworms, nasty hookworms, and sneaky roundworms, all you dogs are at risk. You need protection, pal. You need HeartGuard Plus, the veterinarian's #1 choice. HeartGuard Plus is the real beef chewable dogs love. 1 chew a month, you've got safe, proven protection against deadly heartworms. Plus treatment and control of slimy hookworms and roundworms that may be spread to your human family.
All dogs should be tested for heartworm infection before starting a preventive program. HeartGuard Plus is well tolerated. In rare cases, digestive and neurological side effects have been reported. For more information, contact your veterinarian. HeartGuard Plus. More vets choose it, more pets chew it.
Ask your vet about HeartGuard Plus, the real beef chewable that tastes better than a donut.
Now save up to $6 when you purchase HeartGuard Plus from your veterinarian. Call 1-877-WORM-FREE. That's 1-877-967-6373.
Sunday at 7, SoapNet gives you one last chance. One last chance to catch up on the week's worth of days before the new week begins.
Spend Sunday nights in Salem.
Wind up your weekend with one last look at all the day's drama in one big night.
The week's worth of Days of Our Lives.
Spend Sunday nights in Salem starting at 7 on SoapNet.
SoapNet's Afternoon Delight. 5 hours of the most devilish detours, divas, and deja vus ever devoted to one afternoon.
Nothing's for free in this life.
Me?
My children, too.
Dylan, what if I'm pregnant? Afternoon Delight. Weekdays starting at 2, only on SoapNet.
You wanted me to seriously consider Aunt Phoebe's offer, knowing that I'd have to walk out on you. What kind of woman does that?
Just the soft-headed ones, I guess.
Just the ones that no man should ever let go.
SoapNet makes watching One Life to Live easy.
The Buchanans.
When bourbon-swigging billionaire Asa Buchanan took his first bride, Olympia, they had 2 boys named Clint and Bo. Bo grew up to date Gabrielle Medina, the 10th ex-wife of Bo's big daddy, Asa, while Asa's other son, Clint, grew up to wed Victoria Lord, who years later married Ben Davidson, the estranged son of former Madam Renee Devine, and Renee's marriage-happy husband, Asa Buchanan. Get up to date with One Life to Live, weeknights on SoapNet, the new way to watch soaps.
Are you worried about Sonny dating the Fed?
I don't think it's a good idea. You know?
Does he know?
Hey, hi. Sorry to interrupt. I just finished with Dr. Meadows, and I'm gonna head home.
Okay, well,
Bye.
Okay, I'll talk to you tomorrow, okay?
Yeah.
Emily.
I need to know if you told Jason about what you saw last night.
No, I didn't. Is it supposed to be a secret?
Like Reese and I are unattached. She's a single woman, and Alexis and I are... We've split up, okay? Still, people's feelings could get hurt if you were to publicize what you had seen.
Publicize. I'm not a gossip, Rick.
Look, Emily, I need for you to not tell anybody, especially Jason, about what you saw last night.
Okay, because of Sonny or Alexis?
It could jeopardize my position regarding custody of our unborn child, all right? And aside from that, I still care about Alexis. I just don't want to see her get hurt by this whole situation.
So you're still hoping that your marriage is going to work out?
Nicholas, I am so sorry that you're considering divorce.
Look, it's the last thing I want, but I really don't see any other option.
And I'm the last person on this planet to be giving you any marriage advice, considering I escaped one wedding in a semi-truck and I married the other two for practical reasons.
You didn't just marry Rick for practical reasons, did you?
Oh, it started out that way and kind of... I didn't know that I was going to fall in love with him in the process.
And yet you're still getting a divorce.
It's kind of hard to explain, but the practical reasons for getting married somehow turned into practical reasons for getting divorced.
Okay. Is there anything I can do?
Yes. I want you to take a good long look at this. I want you to consider that Emily is the love of your life, and you may never find another woman like this again. If you really, really want me to, I will help you with the divorce, provided that you take a long time to think about what you're doing first.
Okay.
And then there's one other thing.
What's that?
I want you to remind me this on a daily basis. Never to fall in love again. No more doomed romances.
Well, that was certainly generous of you to offer the Haunted Star for Dylan's birthday party.
You know me. Always thinking of others.
So tell me, was that offer really prompted by generosity?
Dylan's a good kid. He deserves a party. He's also a damn good assistant.
You mean accomplice?
Whatever, the point is, he survived another year of familial harassment from this crowd. I think that deserves a celebration.
Yeah, well, you know, chaperoning means more than just shutting yourself up into the casino office with a bottle of scotch, Luke.
It does?
Come on, you know that you've got to be there. You know that perfectly well, in person.
Supervising teens. Yikes. I may need a co-chaperone to help fulfill my duties.
Is that an invitation?
Are you inclined?
All right. But I'm only doing it because Dylan will run wild if left to your own devices.
Great. Wonderful. Maybe once the teens are involved in their squeaky, clean, innocent, wholesome party games, you and I could steal a dance. Or even a walk on the deck under the moonlight.
Luke. Come on, chaperoning is serious business. But I don't think I'll rule out the possibility of a little fun on the side.
Today, SoapNet reveals everything. SoapNet Daytime Emmys Unzipped. Linda Dano, Eva LaRue, Michael Bruno host. SoapNet Daytime Emmys Unzipped. Today at 6.
Her father is the undisputed king of porn.
I just want to run away. I'd go anywhere with you.
His father is the DA sworn to take him down.
I love you, and I am not gonna lose you.
And you thought Romeo and Juliet had problems.
Give me one good reason I shouldn't kick your ass.
SoapNet is showing a lot more skin tonight at 10.
Thank you, Hillshire Farm, for giving this deli guy his first vacation in 3 years.
Thank you for Deli Select Combos.
When you combine deli quality meat and cheese in one container,
You gave me a chance to relax. A chance to find balance.
and inner peace. Whoa!
Ultra-thin, deli-quality meat and cheese sealed in reusable containers. Deli Select Combos from Hillshire Farm.
Meat and cheese together in perfect harmony.
Yeah! Our biggest celebration ever, gang. I wish we could do something really special.
Mickey, be careful. I wish we could do something sort of unexpected.
Guys, you really shouldn't. I wish we could bring in new attractions from all around the world.
Soarin', Cinderellabration, the motor action stunt show, and more have now arrived from Disney parks around the world. Visit DisneyWorld.com for more about the happiest celebration on Earth.
How'd that happen? When you wish upon, come on, do I have to spell it out for you?
By the age of 15 months, the most popular vegetable is the French fry.
Many toddlers go an entire day without a single fruit or vegetable.
Now, the good news. Healthy eating habits can be learned early, very early. That's why there are new Gerber Graduates mini fruits and mini veggies. Real fruits and vegetables in bite-sized snacks, so your toddler can continue to start healthy, stay healthy. Shouldn't your toddler still be a Gerber baby?
Critics everywhere are joining the sisterhood. Ebert and Rober give it 2 thumbs up.
Come on, Orisa.
The perfect film for mothers and daughters to experience together.
Carmen, you're next, sweetheart. We can dig up some extra fabric.
A must-see. One of the year's biggest surprises. Outstanding drama with terrific writing and acting. This movie transcends all ages.
Rhythm, don't make you brave.
You will fall in love with the girls of the sisterhood. The Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants. Rated PG. Starts Wednesday.
What if we loved our skin and put nourishment in? We might even show off our toes, take off our clothes, let the world in. If we let nourishment in, oh, how do we love our skin?
Introducing Dove Nourishing Lotions with 24-hour Nutri-Serum, the first line of body lotions by Dove.
I'm worried about leaving my family alone when I traveled. What if something happened? That's why I got ADT.
I came home one night and found a burglar in my house. And we live in a nice neighborhood. That's why I got ADT.
And now you can get the peace of mind that comes from America's #1 security company. ADT helps blanket your home with an invisible wall of protection, helping to keep you safe from burglary, fire, and carbon monoxide. Call now and save over $100 off the regular price when you buy ADT's family package. You'll also get a free home security evaluation to see where you might be most vulnerable and choose from the latest technology like keypads with two-way voice communication.
This is ADT. We're receiving an alarm. Are you all right?
You can even save up to 20% off your homeowner's insurance.
I used to think a security system was a luxury. Now I can't imagine living without it.
Best of all, if you're not completely satisfied, we'll give you your money back. Why worry when you have the security of ADT? Call now. ADT. Always there.
Oh, perfect timing. Whatever you're selling, we ain't buying. Actually, I'm here to see your wife. I thought I'd give her the chance to resign as CEO.
Why would I do that?
To spare yourself the humiliation of being voted out at next week's ELQ board meeting.
Oh, I think you overestimate your leverage, sir.
No, I don't. ELQ has suffered tremendously under your tenure. Them's fighting words, Mr. Alcazar. If you are looking for a shootout in the boardroom, my little filly and I will oblige. I'm ELQ's principal shareholder now. That puts your little filly at a distinct disadvantage.
Don't count your chickens before they're hatched. I have a great deal of support.
She certainly does. I stand with Mrs. Spencer till the end of time.
Hey. Hey. Did you and Diego make up? No, I didn't get the chance. I'm sorry, I did. What, you haven't seen him? Oh, I saw him. Outside of Kelly's, trying his new slick look on this new slick blonde. Your sister, Maxie. Wait, I didn't know you were a friend of Dylan's.
Oh, there's a lot of things about me you don't know.
What happened to Mr. Honesty?
Well, just because I'm telling the truth doesn't mean I have to tell you everything. Don't you want to have, like, a little mystery to solve?
How long is this mystery solving gonna take?
Not long. I'm not all that deep.
At least you're honest.
Excuse me. Hi. You know what, Maxie? This is what I hate about you. You haven't been here 5 minutes and you're already flirting with somebody else's boyfriend.
Hey.
Hey.
Hey, Cam. Say hi to Lucky.
Oh, my goodness. So you ready for a picnic at the beach?
Oh, yeah. I've got pails and rakes and shovels.
Good.
We got it all.
Well, good. We can build big sandcastles.
So I had this crazy idea for about a second, and then reality set in.
What was it?
Well, I thought maybe I could invite Emily, and then you could bring Nicholas along, not knowing that Emily was going to be there. And
Not too heavy-handed.
Yeah, I know. It's so blatantly obvious that we'd throw them together, and I'm sure it would do more harm than good, right?
Listen, they have to work this out for themselves.
You do me a favor. Will you promise me that no matter what happens to us, whether we stay together forever or we go our separate ways, that we'll always be honest with each other?
You know what? I ruined our relationship years ago because I was too afraid to tell you the truth. And I'm not about to do it again.
I remember thinking that I'd lost you forever. I'm really glad I was wrong.
I've always known that loving you was the best thing that's ever happened to me. And now we got a second chance.
Alice, I was gonna find you as soon as I got off work.
I'm sorry that I've been avoiding your calls.
Did you listen to my messages?
Yes. You've been trying to explain it all along. And it's finally sunk in for me. No matter how much we love each other, Emily, I will always remind you of Connor Bishop and what he did to you. So I've decided that I'm going to give you your freedom. I'm filing for divorce.
Ta-da! Your luxury dressing room. Wow. Carly, it's beautiful. Look at this. It is, isn't it? Oh. Look, I know that you're not exactly thrilled about the prospect of me marrying Jax.
I'm working on it.
I know, and you're making an effort. I appreciate it.
Courtney, I just want you to have the love and happiness you deserve. All right, you know what? I'll be right back with your spa schedule.
Okay.
Dirty little secrets may come back to haunt you. Catch the week's worth of Days.
Mother, don't you see? It doesn't matter whether Jan lives or dies. I am doomed either way.
Watch Monday through Friday's episodes Sundays at 7, only on SoapNet, the new way to watch soaps.
Not one of these allergy medicines can give you long-lasting seasonal allergy relief without the risk of drowsiness. But Allegro 180 can. For people 12 and over, side effects are low and may include headache, cold, or backache. Choose long-lasting prescription Allegra.
Shampoo, it's personal. Mine's Vive by L'Oreal. Each Vive is designed to target any specific hair type. I found mine, smooth and tense with Nutrillium. Vive by L'Oreal Paris. For signature hair that's simply brilliant. Because you're worth it.
Put a plant in topsoil, you get a starving plant because ordinary topsoil has little nutrition. New Miracle-Gro Garden Soil has rich organic ingredients, plus Miracle-Gro plant food, so plants grow twice as big. New Miracle-Gro Garden Soil.
I don't know about you, but for me, mints are about enjoyment, not treatment. I mean, I like to freshen my breath, not punish it for being bad. Tic Tac. Enjoy your mint.
Love might make you crazy. Finding it shouldn't. Visit Match.com today, the world's #1 place for love.
What's new about Ziploc containers? The twist and lock seal.
No. Salsa in the living room? Honey, you've got to trust me. Yeah, I'm in the kitchen. Yeah, I'm reading him a story.
Ziploc Twist and Lock, the disposable twist stop with a leak-resistant seal for soups, sauces, and salsa.
Living room? No, we haven't been in there all weekend. Oh, yeah, it's as white as ever. Ooh, gotta go. Oh, be careful. Daddy salsa.
New Ziploc Twist and Lock, designed with you in mind. SC Johnson, a family company.
In 1985, Nicolette Sheridan and Doug Savant played lovers Ann Matheson and Matt Mackenzie in flashback episodes of Knots Landing, weekdays on SoapNet. They're now together again, this time as neighbors Edie Britt and Tom Scavo on ABC's hit show Desperate Housewives.
This year, give them a gift they won't forget. Unless, of course, they have amnesia. Channel your inner soap star and shop SoapNet.com. Sister a drama queen? Mom a little bit nosy? Got a friend who can't commit? We've got something for everyone. From t-shirts to hats, mugs, and more. So log on now to shop SoapNet.com.
I had tears in my eyes, not as Tess or Jessica, but as Bree.
Stories of survival from Bree Williamson.
My hand was covered in blood, and I was like, and I'm like, look at it, is it bad? No, tell me if it's bad.
Who saved her?
Whispers something in my ear and just says, think about this.
Watch an all-new Soap Talk, Monday at 11, only on SoapNet. Violence. Dirty deals.
I do not respond well to threats.
Revenge.
Nothing personal. Kill him.
I'm about to make the first major strike. On Sunny Corinthos.
These are the docks of Port Charles.
Perhaps I didn't make myself clear.
Where looks can kill.
God's wrath will pale in comparison to mine.
And you never know who might be lurking down by the docks.
Where the hell have you been?
General Hospital. Next on SoapNet.
Don't worry about a thing, Edward. Tracy and I will run ELQ as husband and wife.
Over your dead body.
Don't you love her spunk?
I am not letting you within 100 miles of ELQ.
I'm a member of this family, too. That means I'm part of the family business.
Not in this life.
You two would drive what's left of this company into bankruptcy. It's too absurd to even contemplate.
What, do you think it's better to turn ELQ over to some underworld kingpin?
My investment in ELQ is entirely legitimate.
You mean the money has been freshly laundered?
If Spencer manages ELQ the way he does the Haunted Star, you won't have a business left to fight over.
You're in over your head, Lorenzo.
No, I'm not. I know how to run a corporation.
And I know this snarling, rabid pack of blue bloods.
You think insulting us to get you votes on the board?
I don't care if you've dealt with smugglers and thieves and contortionists.
Extortionists.
Contortionists all over this world. They can't compare to this backstabbing bunch.
That's it. Tracy, get him out of here.
I'm trying.
You're jeopardizing the company's what you're doing.
Daddy, I'm trying to save the company, but do I ever hear a word of thanks?
They are so ungrateful, aren't
Would
they?
you just shut up?
August will be en route by the end of next week.
Oh, dream
Dylan's
on.
birthday present behind, so I thought I'd drop it off.
Where's the party? Are the kids upstairs?
You know, so much for all of this maturity. You supposedly learned at prep school. Diego is Brooke Lynn's boyfriend.
He is?
Don't even act like you don't know, Maxie.
No, how could I?
Maxie, hello, I wrote you like 5,000 emails while you were away.
No, Georgie, you wrote me and told me Brooke had a boyfriend who was some foster kid, and Diego came up to me outside of Kelly's, and he offered me a ride in his Porsche.
Oh, great, Maxie, way to go. So what, now you hook up with guys who have nice cars?
No, I wouldn't do that.
Maxie? Maxie?
I tried to call you, Nicholas. I wanted you to know that I'm making progress. You know, yeah, it was painful, you know, thinking of you as Connor for even a minute, but it allowed me to release a lot of the anger that I've been carrying, Nicholas. It really helped.
Good. I'm glad for you. But it doesn't change my mind.
So, you're saying that you want to divorce me?
No. I'm saying I don't want to be the man who hurts you every time you look at me. I'll help you any way that I can, Emily. If you need me to be Connor while you work your way through this, I'm there anytime. But once you've healed, I will still have the face of the man who raped you, and I honestly don't know how we can get past that.
Nicholas, I was so stupid to ever suggest ending our marriage, okay? And the only thing that I can say in my own defense is that I was afraid. Nicholas, I was terrified that I was trapped in rage, and I was terrified that I was going to turn it on you. And I know now that I can get back to myself, to the woman you married. As long as I know that you're still my husband. I'm just asking you to please be patient with me, Nicholas. Don't give up on us.
Emily, I don't want to. God knows I don't want to, but I just... What chance do we have if every time you look at me, you see him, you know?
Nicholas, you look like Connor. Okay, it's a fact. I mean, there's nothing that we can do to get around that. I mean, short of a complete facial reconstruction. But it doesn't matter, Nicholas, because your love shines through your eyes, and in time, that's all I'm gonna see. Can you please wait for me?
As long as it takes. God, I never want to be without you.
Well, then stay with me.
Okay. Are you done here?
Do you have something in mind?
Walk in the park, maybe?
Love that.
Okay.
What do you want first? The bad news or the worst news?
Why should I be worried, right? I mean, I know how I feel, and I feel great.
What did Dr. Meadows say?
Dr. Meadows said that she wants to do more tests before giving me the official approval to get pregnant. But how ridiculous is that, Jason? We want to have a baby, not qualify for a home loan. I'm just saying, you know, getting pregnant shouldn't be about official approval or tests or forms or it shouldn't be so complicated. I mean, just why can't having a baby be about you and I loving each other, and that's it?
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm so surprised to see you. I thought you were out of town.
No, not until June 3rd. That's when Courtney and I are leaving on our long-anticipated honeymoon.
A honeymoon? Oh, so the wedding's still on?
Yeah, why wouldn't it be?
I assumed you broke up.
No. She's far from it. Courtney's indulging in a pre-bridal spa day as we speak.
Oh, spa day. Wow, so that's what she calls it.
If you have something to say to me, Rachel, then just go ahead and say it.
Okay, hurry up. Your herbal rep starts in 15 minutes.
God, you'd make a really great cruise director, you know that?
Oh, God, no way. I'd be way too rude to the people I didn't like.
Oh, yeah, good point.
All right, come on. What? You gotta hurry up and get changed, and, I'll see you in a little bit.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, God, Chase, I'm so glad you're there. I need your help. I'm in big trouble.
What happened?
Okay, no, I'll tell you when you get here. I'm not at home. I'm at the Metrocourt Hotel, room 614.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next General Hospital. Weeknights on SoapNet. Two people, one agenda.
Your job is to break Babe's heart.
Challenge is half the fun. Break up with Babe and go out with me.
Jamie takes the bait.
You ready to go for it right now?
That's what I'm talking about.
Watch All My Children weeknights at 8, only on SoapNet.
Introducing the Variety Bucket from KFC. 4 pieces of the Colonel's freshly cooked original recipe chicken, 4 crispy strips, and a large popcorn chicken, all in one bucket for just $9.99. Give the people what they want at KFC.
Morning, Tiger.
Hey, Tiger.
Is your cat part of the family? Then try new Meow Mix Indoor Formula, which has specially balanced nutrition for a healthy indoor cat. New Meow Mix Indoor Formula.
Introducing new Venus disposable razors. The beauty of Venus and the one-piece simplicity of the best disposable. Its 3 blades hug every curve for the smoothest skin, wherever you are. New Venus disposables.
In a world where portions are out of control, new Dexatrin Max helps you stay in control.
It curbs my appetite, so I can say enough.
It kickstarts my metabolism, so I have energy to work out.
New Dexatrin Max. Maximum health in a maxed out world.
on the next General Hospital.
I need some help! Maxie?
What happened?
She just fell.
You're no longer the DA.
Courtney is in a room with Jason.
My fiance is having an affair.
Is this real?
Please, Jace.
What's wrong?
There's something that you and I need to